So with that, we want to welcome in our resident expert in the voice. There he is right there, Hayden Grove. Hayden, it's great to see you.
Great to be back. I don't know if I'm an expert or just friends with you guys. I like to just chat with, just be here and be around you.
Well, and everybody's sitting at this table. You're the only one who's actually been to the voice. So
there you go.
You're the
That's
expert.
true. That's true.
What'd you think about last night?
I always love the finale. I was actually blessed enough to go to the last season's finale, my season, and it's just the energy is unbelievable. Everything's kind of live in front of you, and I think the fact that there's a Christmas element to it, a holiday element to some of the songs is really nice. And then having the performers sing with their coaches, I mean, that's a dream come true, you know?
Yeah.
So for Aiden to sing with Niall and, you know, all the coaches to sing with their, you know, with their, what would it be, their contestant,
right.
It's got to be a lot of fun.
Yeah. Well, we have a surprise for everybody coming up in just a moment. But there is always a scramble after the voice as everybody kind of tries to go back to their normal lives. What was that transition like for you after that finale and then it was over?
That's a phenomenal question. I quit my job. I quit 2 jobs actually, and I just went full in on singing. This is my full-time job right now. So the scramble was going from, you know, working at Cleveland.com, which I did for 8 years, and then just to full-time music all the time. You were just asking me, you know, how do I get through all these gigs? Sometimes I just, you know, pray because it's just a lot in your voice. But it is a scramble, and I think a lot of times you go through like a mental okay, like you're in this fantasy land that is the voice, and now you're in real life. Like, how do I make money? How do I do all this? How do I, you know, keep going on that journey? But it's a blessing and it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, a sports writer at Cleveland.com.
Yes, yes, social media guy. Sports social media.
As you're watching The Voice, whether it's the finale or the preliminaries, what are you thinking about at that moment? Are you nervous for those folks, or you know what they're going through at that time?
I'm thinking I want to go back,
Really?
just to experience it again, because I met some of my now closer friends like through that show. I have a guy named Carlos who's my voice coach. I have, you know, other people. I got my buddy Elliot in Buffalo who, you know, he just sent me a Christmas card. He just had a baby. Like, you know, I think that's just getting to spend time with such amazing people, and just to be in. At this time of year, to be in warm California would be quite nice.
It's not so bad.
No,
right?
no. Well, we're about to talk about.
We are actually, because we have a surprise for everybody. Yeah. We have a sample of Hayden's brand new original song that has just been released. It's called My Home, and it's set to officially debut on December 30th. But we get a preview, so let's take a listen.
Cleveland, didn't know if you would open up, but here I am, I'm feeling all your love. No matter what I've been, no matter what I've done. Cleveland, I know it's strange that I love you so. There was nowhere else that I could go. I want the whole wide world to know. You're my soul, my heart, my home.
Congrats, my man.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah,
that's great.
Thank you very much.
Anthem to Cleveland.
That's the goal, is to, you know, I love Cleveland rocks. We love my town, but I've always wanted to write original music, and it just so happened that this kind of song made its way to the top, and my first original song is going to be about this beautiful city and the beautiful people of the city. So I'm very excited about that.
That is fantastic.
Yeah.
And you're all over the place this winter, right?
Yeah, I've got gigs everywhere across Northeast Ohio, from Wadsworth. I'm having a show on the 23rd with Lucia from The Voice. She's coming in from Seattle to Cleveland. Nice. So we're gonna do a show on the 23rd at the Celestia Theater down there, and we got a show in Akron at the Blue Jazz Club there. So it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Well, congratulations on all the gigs and the hustle and
Thank
the
you.
bustle
It's
with
the
the
grind.
holly jolly and all that.
It's the Cleveland grind, you know. That's the only way we know how to do.
December 30th, your song.
Yes.
All the
Apple
major
Music, Spotify, all that good stuff. Go check it out, Cleveland. I hope you love it.
Yeah.
It's for you.
Congratulations.
Congrats. Happy holidays, man.
Happy holidays. Yes. Thanks for having me.
Thank you.
All right.